Hello everyone, welcome back to a new stream, which will be Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. Last time we beat Tales of Xillia, even though I wasn't quite happy with it. I couldn't finish the final boss on hard, I had to do normal. I couldn't beat the post-game on hard or normal. Well, I could have probably beaten it on normal, but definitely not on hard. I ended up doing it on easy because I wanted to get it over with. My internet went down in the last couple of minutes of the stream as well. But yeah, Tales of Xillia is done. Other than those ridiculous boss fights, I thought it was a really nice game. And now I decided I want to start Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. I already played a couple bit back in March when my internet went down once, so there's a 3-hour playtime, 5 achievements already, but I barely remember anything from it. So yeah, that's what I want to play next. I don't know if we do 100% in that. It's supposed to be a rather short game. Maybe 40 hours, maybe 30 hours, I don't know. We can have a look how long to beat. Let's see. How long to beat. Why am I doing this on this one? That's the wrong one. New window. How long to beat? Let's have a look. howlongtobeat.com, and we can say, look, we can actually, I'm kind of curious how long I did for Tales of Xillia in comparison. So main plus extra is 51 hours. I took about 80 hours to complete it. Okay, so I almost have the completion this time, but I'm not even close to being 100%, I think. So Tales of Xillia is Xillia 2 is apparently shorter when you only do the main story, but main plus extra is a lot longer. Okay. Interesting. Let's take Shadow of Mordor. How long is that? It's supposed to be 30 hours for the completionists. Okay. So it's not that long of a game. We'll see. I don't know. Do I have Game of the Year edition? Do I have DLCs? I don't know if I have DLCs. I think I have DLCs. I don't know. Do I have DLCs? I do have some DLC. I have 20 DLCs. So I guess I have everything. Weird. Well, let me start the game. Hopefully everything works fine. Alright, I hope you see everything. Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor 2014, so it's from 2014. Hope the audio will be okay. NVIDIA. Apparently a corporation, the way it's meant to be played with NVIDIA, apparently. Monotype Imaging, Akara, Havoc, Half Engine, Warner Bros. Games, trademark, Monolith. Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. The sequel to that, Shadow of War, is supposedly a lot longer and a little bit more grindy as well. I know. Okay, let's go into options. Let's put loud. Let's do a little bit louder here.
My hands are sweating. Why don't he just show it?
Do it a little bit longer. I think that's fine. Video. We have maximized borderless. That's what we want. We want 100%, yes. RTX. I'm using no limit for now. I could use VSync. Let's use VSync. Let's put battery status. I don't have a battery. I don't know what that is. Why? Hopefully it will work and won't lag. We'll have to see about this in the game, I suppose. Can see everything, right? Yes. What do we have in advanced option? Ultra, high, ultra, yeah. Guess that's fine. Sensitivity, low photo mode. Invertation, no. Vibration, I guess that's fine. Okay. Keyboard and mouse. We don't use keyboard and mouse. Controller mapping. I just hope I get a benchmark. Apparently you can benchmark it. And play. Can I delete it? Do I have to delete my files? Don't wanna. Okay, I can delete this one. Let's delete this one, yes. Play this one. Story mode, Lord of the Hunt, Bride, Lord Trials of War. It's open-ended. Change skins. Italian, Power of Shadow, Lord of the Hunt, the Bride Lord, Burial, made it spoilery, Captain of the Watch, Dark Ranger. I think I'll just leave the default on, right? And we start story mode.
In the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie.
I hope the volume is fine.
It was here on the slopes.
I've also changed my to full screen plus the camera on the side again. I think that's better than the thing. I could obviously hide something on the screen, but I think full screen is a lot better than just do it. I don't have a green screen yet, so that's a problem, but once I get a green screen again, then it shouldn't be a problem anymore.
And while the strength of Gondor faded, the power and malice of Sauron.
So yeah, the story of the Lord of the Rings, Sauron and stuff.
He has returned to Mordor. Shadow and flame have fallen on the Black Gate, and no mortal man can stand in its path.
Yorith? Are those your companions, or are those your, like, wife or son or something like that?
That is a perfect swing for killing chicken. Wouldn't want to hurt you. It'll take a lot more than that. Dear Hyle, the mighty chicken killer. Come on. Come on. Show your father what you have, huh?
Okay, this is son, okay. Wise counter, okay.
You'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear Hire. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
So X's attack, wise parry.
I'll have your gun.
I'm all right.
Right trigger and X for crown execution, okay.
My blade shall rest in your throat.
Dear Hire, remember your training!
Knock him down.
Father, they charge faster than I can strike.
Stand fast, dear Hire.
Okay, right trigger and X is for crown executions.
Show me your mettle.
Their depths are far from swift, father.
Remember, son, lunge deep and cut deeper.
Could you use the combat system again? Okay, so X is attack, Y is parry, A is walking fast. On right trigger and X is current execution.
Not orcs, the lyrics. Far worse. There's too many. Go find your mother. Go find your mother. Keep her safe. I'll be right behind you. Go. Am I dead?
You are banished from death.
I guess that's his wife.
May you cross, see mountains white and blue, but on your road, let's...
Happy anniversary, my love.
Alright. So right trigger is also like,
Where did you find it?
stealth.
I still have a few friends left in Gondor.
Did you talk to my father?
Yes, I did. And nothing has changed. He's still very stubborn.
I say we go anyway.
Dear, I will not come willingly.
There must be a better life than this.
Not now. But soon.
This is said it every time.
Hiding here, Talion.
We must hide now, or we are both dead. Come on.
We should have left when we had the chance.
Don't move. I'll clear a path. I'm outnumbered. Stealth is my only advantage.
We shall be a fine black slave. It stinks of charred flesh in here. Yeah, stop feasting! We must return to...
There we go. Oh.
Put the sword down, Ranger.
They're gonna kill a wife anyway and still have throw it, right?
The Black Hand wants him alive! Take her!
He will live.
Ow. This is the blank hand. I'm gonna kill the son first and then the wife. Can't see that.
I'm right here, son. I'm right here.
We'll be together, my love. Soon. Forever.
Ugh. So the Elf Lord has chosen Talion instead of
What is this place?
whatever that other guy was, Black Hand, I suppose.
See for yourself.
A wasteland.
Now do you believe me, Ranger?
What has happened to me?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. Curse binds us together within the walls of Arda.
If what you say is true, then how do we break this curse?
We find the one who cast it on us. The Black Hand of Sauron.
Okay, so we have to find the Black Hand of Sauron in this game.
This looks familiar.
Hold A and move out towards the water climb, okay.
His life now belongs to God.
It's loading. Right bumper to reforge, let's reforge it. Unlocking Forged Towers unlocks the Wraith Memories. Press A to continue. This unlocks new missions, collectible locations on the map, and Mirian. Okay. So we have a collectible. We have a lot of collectibles. With A and okay. Jump off the ledge.
Our captain, he was a useless schrock.
So, we missed one of you at Narcos, eh? An easy mistake to fix.
Alrighty. I have a bow. Left trigger to enter ranged mode.
You will suffer for what you've done.
Oh my god, the sensitivity is annoying. Sensitivity in this range mode is just bad. Interesting.
Go back to him.
So what we do with him now? Hold right bumper to grab them. And A to interrogate.
What do you know of the Black Hand of Sauron?
He is a fiend. Made of thin air.
What more?
A slave I had. Swears he fought him. I sold him for a keg of grog to Gimuk the Slaver.
Gimuk the Slaver, okay. These are the captains of Sauron's army. They appear as shadows because you don't yet know their identity. Press A to continue. By interrogating enemies, you can uncover valuable information about these captains. Press A to learn the identity of this captain, Gimuk the Slaver. You have learned Gimuk's identity. This will help you hunt him down. His title, the Slaver, gives you clues about his role in Uruk society. You have also learned his power rating. This gives you an indication of how difficult he will be to defeat. The power rating also determines your rewards for defeating him. Rewards include runes to upgrade your weapons and increasing your own power to unlock new ability tiers. The target is located at the main mission. Hoping a slave tries to escape soon, wanting to make an example. Okay. The map and objective show you where this captain can be located. Alright, new target. Give me the slaver. Quite the power.
That is where we have to go.
If one can trust an orc.
Trust has nothing to do with it. His thoughts cannot lie.
Gold icons advance the story, red icons display power struggles where rooks compete for status. Raw power unlock new ability tiers. White icons represent side missions and collectibles. Reward Marion to purchase upgrades. You have 2 available main missions. The Slaver, save the humans trapped within Mordor to find black captains. The Spirit of Mordor, learn more about Uruk society and take down Zoran's army from within. Okay, like... I don't know, that was... I don't know, this feels a little bit off to me. Let me see if I can... Is this here? No. Game settings. Camera sensitivity, aim sensitivity, that's the one I want. I want to increase that by a bit. Is that any better now?
The world has changed. Nothing makes sense.
Nothing has changed.
Yeah,
this is how it will
feels
be.
like the vertical one is a lot...
Are linked in darkness.
The horizontal one is a lot faster than the vertical aim.
Remember. Let's go find the
Seems kind of clunky to
His
me.
mind may provide answers.
No, so we're gonna be joining
What do we have here?
war chief there.
Restore health.
You pathetic
Pipeweed. Known by many different names, this fragrant herb can be found throughout Middle-earth. Its leaves are commonly dried, cut and smoked in pipes by humans, hobbits and dwarves. Because of the weed's popularity as a smoked agent, farmers have taken it to devoting portions, or all of their fields specifically for its growth and sale. The flowers of the pipeweed plant are less in demand and almost bitter tasting, but there's some evidence that these too have some value. Skilled herbalists have suggested the flower, properly applied, can dull pain and inspire the senses. Alrighty. A lot of information to take in at once. Weapons and runes. I have a sword, I have runes available. Guess those are from the DLCs. I don't know if I want to use them, to be honest, but maybe I do. Flame of Aenor, 20% chance critical hits with the swords will ignite enemies and the blade's flames glow orange. Combat finishes do extra damage against captains. Grants access to the Storm of Your Fey legendary weapon power. 50% chance to reduce melee damage received by 50%. No, it does not stack with another Elven Grace rune. Never surrender as you gain an additional last chance to return to the fray in combat against Urungs. Get Orc Slayer. Deadly Archer increases headshot damage by 25%, reduces focus depletion rate by 50%. That's pretty cool, let's equip that one. Increases the morale effect on enemies when they witness a captain die. Brutalized stealth kills cause additional terror. Stealth kill and crowned executions deal extra damage to captains and war chiefs. Immune to poison. That sounds pretty good. You want immune to poison? Let's equip that. And more mirror to unlock, so I can unlock more if I have more mirror. Appendices. Talion. A Gondorian ranger, Talion was slaughtered on the Black Gate along with his wife Yorif and his son Direl. Talion did not find peace in death, however. He was cursed and resurrected by a powerful brave who possessed his body and reforged him as an undying spirit of vengeance. It's basically the ghost's fault. Talion's swordsmanship, speed, resistance, and training have all been augmented by the Brave's presence within him, as though he himself possessed the power of one of the Great Rings. He can view the unseen world, lay his hands on his foes, and exploit their fears or dominate their wills, making him a monster to the monsters. Talion is bound to Mordor, doomed to reside there until he can destroy the Black Captains who murdered his family and face the Dark Lord who commands them. Yorif. Yorif was Talion's wife, Dirael's mother and Halas's daughter. She was born and raised in Minas Tirith, where her father was a guard of the citadel. When she was 19, she and Talion fled Gondor together to build a new life on the frontier of the kingdom. She was killed along with her family by the Black Hand when Sauron returned to Mordor. Son. Dariel was Talion and Yorith's son. Born and raised in the Black Gate, Dariel wanted nothing more than to be a ranger like his father and his grandfather before him. It was not to be. He was killed along with his parents by the Black Hand. Rangers of the Black Gate. Gondor controlled the Black Gate for over 2 millennia after Sauron's defeat, with the Rangers keeping watch over Mordor. The Rangers supervised the building of the Towers of the Teeth, standing guard over the Gondorians, prisoners who would later escape into Udun and settle there. Over the centuries, the Rangers suffered greatly, their numbers whittled down by a great plague and an invasion by the Easterlings. Eventually, a small but hardened crew stood to man the watch, a brave few who were quickly overwhelmed when Sauron returned. Wraiths? There are many restless spirits within Middle-earth who have not been able to find peace in death. Wights, wraiths, and ghosts of terror. Sauron, the necromancer, calls to them all within the borders of Mordor. Should he rebuild his power and be able to command this lost army of the dead, he will be unstoppable. Uruks, the great orcs. The Uruk is the elite of all the orc breeds. They are grown in huge vats as a leadership caste and are taller, stronger, better able to withstand daylight and more ill-tempered than the other lesser orcs. They are captains and commanders bred for war and determined to take back their homeland for the Dark Lord, Sauron. They impose their will with brute force. They hate beautiful things, will not admit to any fears, revel in slaughter, and enslave any who stand in their path. They are certain their Dark Lord has returned to lead them to their destiny as the rulers of Middle-earth. The Hammer of Sauron. It's the guy who crushed her hand. The Hammer was once a man, a stretcher-bearer for Gondor, dedicated to retrieving the wounded. His life changed on the slopes of Mount Doom when he retrieved Sauron's mace after the Dark Lord fell. When he took up the weapon of Sauron, he realized that his life had been wasted in saving others who sought glory in war. If men wished to die gloriously in battle, he would grant their wish with pleasure. He became doomed to a bloodlust that would never be sated. He has waited millennia for the Dark Lord's return to Mordor, and now his purpose has been revealed to him. The Tower of Sauron. As the tower's evil has grown, so has his stature. He is trapped inside armor that will not grow with him, and his agony is exquisite. He was once a new Menorian, and as he can recall, he either built a tower or was locked inside one. His appearance is horrific. To stand near him is to feel the revulsion he feels for himself. Even his fellow captains despise the tower, although they have come to rely on his great corrupting evil. His propensity for slaughter is unmatched. He makes his victims feel his pain, and he revels in it. The Black Hand of Sauron. Okay, that's this guy. The Black Hand is the greatest and the most feared of the Black Captains. His mere presence on the battlefield spreads terror among his foes and servants alike. Some say he was once a great king from the east who brought Sauron the heads of 2 Istari as gifts. Others say that he returned across the seas with Sauron after the fall of Númenor. Still, others claim that he is the Dark Lord himself, once again taking fair form within Mordor. There are many stories of his origins, all of them are lies. The only things which are certain are that he is the master of deceit, and that he serves his Dark Lord with absolute loyalty. Talons of the Black Hand. The Talons are the elite personal guard of the Black Hand of Sauron. The Black Hand was schooled in sorcerous arts at the side of the Necromancer, and he personally draws forth the Talons from their spawning vats at Barad-dûr. They are tested in battle immediately after they are dragged, screaming into a world of anger, hatred, and fury. There are always 5 Talons, and whenever one falls in battle, his body is returned to the vats where his death can feed the creation of his successor. If his corpse cannot be successfully carried back to Barad-dûr, then the remaining Talons are sacrificed in his stead. Okay. Lore. There's so much shit to read in the beginning, Jesus. Alright, Mirian. Those are the currency, I guess. These coins were minted by the elven smiths of Eregion, and Mirian became the currency of that realm, prized throughout Middle-earth. As with the Ifildin starboon with which they marked their doors, Mirian was wrought from Mithril, which they traded with the dwarves for. The currency would commonly be traded between the races at locations such as the Market of Khazad-dûm. To honor the dwarves, Mirian pieces featured Durin's door on one side and its Great Forge on the other. In the Second Age, Dark Lord Sorin relentlessly sought the destruction of Mirian, and now the coins are supremely rare relics of a long-dead kingdom. Unfortunately, I don't know any context of that. I haven't read any Lord of the Rings, I haven't seen any Lord of the Rings movies, so it's all new stuff to me here. A land of shadow and the home of the second Dark Lord of Middle-earth, Sauron, Mordor beckons to spirits and calls dark things to its twisted heart. It is home to many monstrous creatures, among them Caragors, Grogs, and young Goll. Monsters neither the Uruks nor the Dark Lord have tamed. Its burning heart, or drone, currently lays dormant. It has been still for thousands of years. Sauron's fortress, Barad-dûr, has not been fully razed and is cloaked from sight by a dark shroud. The orcs have seized all of Mordor from the Black Gate to Nirn, hundreds of miles to the south. Many innocent people have been trapped with little hope of escape. Morannon. The Black Gate of Mordor is a formidable defensive structure that spans the gap between Mordor's arid Lifui Ash Mountains and the Ifil Duav Mountains of Shadow. It has, alternately, protected Mordor from Gondorian invasion and Gondor from Mordor. Its walls are built of stone and are impregnable. The magnificent structure was created during the Second Age by the Dark Lord Sauron's forces using the power of the One Ring. Later, after Sauron's defeat at the Battle of Dragolad, Gondorians used prison labor to construct the Towers of the Teeth. Narchost and Karchost, on either side of the Great Wall, Rangers of Gondor manned the gate for over 2,000 years, but their numbers have declined dramatically since the Great Plague. Udun. The Valley of Udun is a harsh and unaccommodating land used primarily as a way station for armies with ambitions to breach Mordor or attack from it. The sprawling land was once populated by the Gondorian outcasts, but is now commanded by the Uruks. Udun is bounded by the Black Gate in the north and the Iron Jaws of Crach Angren to the south, defended by the rear-occupied stronghold Dodthang, and cut by the imposing Black Road leading to the fortress ruins of Barad-dûr, where the Dark Lord has retreated after his defeat by the White Council at Dol Guldur. All those words, they sound like weird places. I will not remember any of those places. Orodruin, better known as the Mount Doom, is the greatest volcano in Middle-earth and is the fiery heart of Sauron's realm. It was in the Summer of the North, chambers of fire within the mountains, that Sauron forged the One Ring to dominate all of Middle-earth, and this is the only place where it can be unmade. Orodruin has been dormant since the One Ring was cut from Sauron's hand on its very slopes, and will once more burst into flame when Sauron has rebuilt his power in the ruins of Barad-dûr. Barad-dûr, the Dark Tower, has lain in ruins since it was cast down by Gondor after Sauron's defeat at the end of the Second Age. However, as long as Sauron survives, the foundations of Barad-dûr can never be destroyed. It is to these ruins that Sauron has retreated since his return to Mordor. Hidden behind the Sorcerer's Wail, he has begun to rebuild his power for the Great War of the Ring to come. Alrighty. Tutorials. Don't want to, well, only 4 tutorials, that's fine. Counter. Tap Y to counter incoming attacks when you see that thing. Sometimes 2 enemies will strike at you simultaneously. Press Y twice to counter both attacks at the same time. When poison counter bombs will be hidden, but you can still counter with Y. Right attacks cannot be countered. Tap A to dodge. Okay. Hold right trigger and tap X for a crowned execution. Some runes award bonuses for crowned executions. Normal attacks miss knockdown enemies. Use crowned execution to finish these enemies off. Hold right trigger and tap X to kill drowned Caragors. Hold right trigger to sneak up on enemies and press X when close to perform a stealth finisher. Unlock advanced finishers for your abilities. Missions. Okay, we know that. Okay. Right. Upgrades. Earn experience to gain ability points and unlock powerful new abilities. Play power struggles to earn power more quickly and unlock new abilities tiers. Okay, we don't have any abilities yet. View the map for survival challenges. Okay. Where are we? Can we center us? Oh, we are here, okay. So, I want to go to this tower then, I guess? Collects herbs and restore health, yes? Okay. So, Hold A for walking fast, okay. And this is sneaking, okay. Some slaves around here.
Freedom.
Ability point gained, okay. Unlock ability. Execution. When your hit streak is charged, press Y plus B to execute. Y plus B, okay. Hit streak charged every 8 consecutive hits, and hit streak counter will turn red, your sword will glow. Counter's enemies will be knocked backwards, stunned or knocked down. Aerial takedowns on unaware targets become lethal. Time your landings when mantling over obstacles to gain a temporary speed boost. Shoot fires or bells cause them to explode. Wavestone we have, right Caragors. I think I want the execution first. There we go. Oh, what was that?
Thank you, Ranger.
And is this? What is new? Tutorials? Tutorial attract. Hold right trigger and tap Y to attract enemies. Since kill orcs while they investigate your attract position. Use attracts to separate worms from groups and gain intel. Okay. Alright, let's get up here. Can you not go up here? There we go. And hold B to drop. So when we go here, we can use right bumper to reforge that. Okay. I think I want to explore all the towers first. You can fast travel to unlock forge towers on the map at any time you are not in combat on the mission.
They were cast from light.
When you die, you will resurrect to the nearest unlocked forge tower. You can also advance time in the world by highlighting an unlocked forge tower and pressing Y. Advancing time will resolve power struggles, repopulate herbs, and change the time of day. Okay. So this goes to the map. Where's the next tower? This unlocked quite a bit, right? There's another tower. Let's go to this tower then. It's at the waypoint there. Gonna go from one tower to the next. I want to unlock all the towers first and foremost. New missions available.
I don't know what them strange towers are, but they did a right number on
LB to find nearby Ifliden.
put him out of his misery.
Oh, what is there? Right. Takra the Timid. Okay, let me mark him. We want to fight him. Pick up Ifliden.
Nani here, Galar.
Dunamnin. What do we have here? What's new? Barad Slime. Nothing is known about these enigmatic runes' creation or destruction, save for the haunted visions of the wraith possessing the doomed Ranger Talion. These towers are familiar. The eternal enemy, time, has cloaked their purpose, obscuring their forms and made a distant memory of their creators. Until such time as their origins are uncovered, we can only classify these ruined monoliths as Barad Slime, towers of starlight. Unseen, they are shadows of Mordor's distant, violent past, reflecting memories of the lost Elvish and Eregion. Okay. There was another thing, upgrades. You have enough Marion to purchase an upgrade. Press the right trigger on this menu to allow you to view your attributes. Marion is the currency to upgrade your weapons and increase the maximum health, focus, and health shot. Earn Marion by finding collectibles and completing side missions, challenges, and bonus objectives. Max health up, max elf shot up, max focus up, sword rune slot, bow rune slot, dagger rune slot. Focus might not be bad, right? More health might be also. Let's go for that one. Buy that. Appendices. Filden is also called Star Moon. Are also called Star Moon are ancient symbols that can be found carved into the living stone and runes of Mordor. They are relics of an ancient kingdom, invisible to all but a wraith who can see into the unseen world. The wraith within Talion can view and activate these symbols of power. More to the point, he feels a distinct connection with them. They are relics of his past. Okay.
These are Ithilden, Star Moon, forged of Mithril. They hold memories of the ancient past, The knowledge within may be fair or ill.
Where is he? He's here. The icon above an aura hack displays awareness, indicates an aura is investigating a disturbance, indicates an aura is aware of you. Hold right trigger to sneak and reduce the amount of noise you make. Hi there.
I thought we'd driven the last of the Tark scum out of Udun.
This time! You won't catch me with simple tricks!
The strategy is flawed! Fall back!
Down he goes. Got him.
There went his head!
Alrighty, we got our first thing done. And we get a bow rune or whatever. Renewed, chance to recover 5 health on bow kills. Alrighty. So we got our first aura kilt. Or a captain kilt. Nice. Let's go over there. I think we're going right through a Orc stronghold here. Orcs will raise an alarm if I'm spotted, okay?
I think something just moved.
I wanna go over there. Oh, he died. Oh, it's really hard to aim with that. Maybe I should have. We have some new stuff apparently. Oh yeah, we've got that one new. What do we have new here? Apparently everywhere we got new stuff. What do we get new? Road captains. Road captains oversee Soren's army. They enforce construction and demolition projects, craft battle plans, and administer discipline to their underlings. The Orc hierarchy is competitive. Captains win their place by slaughtering those above them and keep power by destroying underlings who might oppose them. This ensures endless competition among the Orcs, and winning the rank of captain means an Orc is one of the strongest, deadliest, and most devious of their kind. As a measure of their status, captains often carry the best weapons and armor pride from the corpses of the foes they have killed, and bear the scars from the battles they have fought. Anything new here? No? There's something new. Runes. Behold the runes. Elvish smiths detail their great deeds and commemorate the triumphs of long-dead warriors with these enigmatic and powerful markings. The smiths employ arcane craft to create their runes, recording the final fate of their enemies with the metallic compound Ifilden and attaching them to their armor, plates, and great bows. In this way, the elves create and cast a unique legend for their fabled weapons. This legend will grow with each great deed. The Orcs will come to know weapons adorned by them in name, as they have Glamdring and Orcrist, and to feel its great power. Orc's Hollow. Before Zoran's return, Orc's Hollow was a seasonal market town, known to the outcasts as the Slabs. Now it has become a slave camp where Zoran's army gathers captured men to be possessed before being transported to work sites throughout Mordor. Only the strongest survive their incarceration in the Hollow, and those that die due to rampant starvation, disease, and abuse become meat for the Uruk Sarbones or the Mordor rats that share their cages. Despite the grave hardships of life in the Hollow, the prisoners have not lost all hope, as stories have begun circulating of a vengeful spirit who strikes terror into their oppressors and helps the outcasts to escape the hell that Mordor has become. What else is new? Nothing. Was it further down? What is new? Oh, not here. It's new is here. Tutorial. Awareness. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Tall bushes will hide you from Uruk unless they see you enter. Distract. Yeah, okay. Nothing new then. I wanted to go into the options again. Game settings. Let's go and pull down the aim sensitivity a little bit there. I hope that'll be better. Collect arrows to replenish my elf shot. Yeah, there. There you go.
He's over there! Time to make rank!
Oh, it's a fucking captain.
Dark wings have brought me here to finish you.
Alright, down he goes. Didn't expect to find here a captain. Another room. Didn't even want to go here.
Rats. Must have been rats. Definitely.
Definitely must have been rats, yeah. I want to go over there. Gonna walk through here.
It's the dark. Get out, you see something. No escape for you.
Just want to go to the tower. That's all I wanted to go. People.
I don't know what it was. Must have been nothing. Even so, stay on guard. Something sneaking through.
More the rats. The rats of Mordor are multiplying. They've always feasted gladly on corpses, but they've recently become more daring and have begun to attack the weak and the sick. They don't care if the victim is orc, man or ghoul. All flesh is food to them. I just want to go for the tower. That's all I want. People. Do you understand? Southern Udon Pass. There we go. Let's reforge that one.
I see in Star Moon, like Ithildium, these stones splinter from a past half remembered or half forgotten.
Next one over there. What is new? What do we get here? For only 9% chance of only 5 health on a head explosion kill, okay. I'm just gonna go for the towers. Don't want anything else right now.
The slaves escaping. Enough. Going to rip you out.
Making you all look like fools. God dang it!
Must have frightened the talk away.
It's a fucking
Hey! Man
Grog skin flyer.
Uruk, fine man! Keep moving! Ha! You failed! I'll kill you!
Down he goes. What the fuck? I didn't want to fight this guy. I thought it was a normal Uruk, not a captain. Okay.
You all worry about that damn little creature.
What do we have here? The Eye of Vengeance. Let's try this out. The flame of his eyes was the last thing the servants of the Shadow would see before his arrows flew. Watch the legend of Bo Askar. Okay, let's try out that one then. Kill 5 Uruks with arrows.
What was that noise?
Oh, at close range. I don't have any elf shot. Fuck. Give me some more elf shot, please. Apparently there's elf shot over there. Is it upstairs? Okay, we got it. Tutorial weapon upgrades. Complete that and other side missions to earn Mirian. Earn enough and you will be able to purchase a devastating powerful ability for your bow. The Flame of Asker will allow a burst of unlimited elf shot, focus and firepower. How many are coming here? Jesus. I mean, I'm gonna fight all of them. How many are coming here? Jesus. We have like a party somewhere around here.
Like that. Clean off.
All right, you. Intel will reveal a captain's strength and unlock their weaknesses. Unlocked weaknesses enable you to more easily defeat the captain. A vulnerability means a captain can be killed in one strike with a specific combat strategy. For example, a captain who is stealth vulnerable will be instantly killed by a stealth attack. Okay, let's get intel about him then. Damaged by combat finishers, damaged by ranged attacks, Hate of Burns, Monster Slayer, Grapple, Jump Attack, Fearless. Alright. Do I have another point? I do have another point. Strike from above, let's use that one. Abilities. More elf shot. I guess max health. Epic runes will give you more Marion than other runes. Converting runes cannot be undone. Okay, I can convert runes. Yeah, sure. What do we have here? Something new? Train. Hold B to train enemies and regain elf shots. Okay. Completing train will also terrify and damage your enemy. Once the brand ability is unlocked, the trained enemy will become your follower. Use charged shots, hold right trigger on the head to make the most of your elf shots. You can increase your max elf shot by purchasing upgrades. The combat train ability allows you to easily regain elf shot in the middle of a fight. Yes, okay, thank you.
Thank you.
A slave's on the run. You're finished.
Just gonna go for that tower now. Is there an herb over here? This is an herb. Rementhond. Beware the snare, goes the old wife's saying, but the old wives, at least in the case of Rementhond, have been horribly misled. The tangled root known as Rementhond received its bad reputation because of its persistence as a crop-wrecking weed and its ability to stand firm against even the most energetic attempts to pull it from the ground. The trick here is to cut the roots at the surface and then squeeze the sap. Its sap can be used to bind wounds and soothe burns. Rementhond is intractable, true, but invaluable. Alrighty. 300 meters. Just normal works. Check special bad them. Alright, let's reforge. And then we have 2 more towers left. 2 more towers we've left.
What's with all them stupid moves the Gravewalker does? What was that?
There's a captain over there.
Tombhorn.
Elite captain, Tomo Distinguer. Interesting. Not really keen on fighting everyone right now.
What took you claws so long to come and help me fight on that carnivore? And it better stay away! What was that?
This is still part of the stronghold? Might be. He's slow, he's an elite captain.
Say it don't matter how many times you kill a Gravewalker. You can't kill a right. Sounds alright to me. I'll never get bored of killing him.
Hello there.
Fight me blade to blade! Aye! 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 Sauron has returned to crush all you maggots under his army. Us!
Alright, that was easy. Goodbye, the singer. You're mine now. And we got another ability. There's another one! Jesus, how many are there? Ushbuckle the Grave. Let me mark him. How many does he have? He doesn't have too many with on his side. He's like 4 people. Let's see if we can't get him. Wait, he saw me? This guy saw me there? Oh, there's another one. Veteran Captain. Vulnerable to combat finishers, vulnerable to ranged attacks. Invulnerable to stealth. Didn't I kill this guy before?
Get that slide, worm. Yes! Cry for mercy! Got away! Hate that.
Let's see, do I have... I can get explosive stuff, right? Let's grab that. Made of burns, great.
Come and fight like a warrior! Yes! Man, give me new scar. I give you bigger scar.
Alright.
Crush him all together!
Let me go up here. I know, I think this is a little bit over my head, to be honest. Because there are two of them. This one hates birds. He's invulnerable to stealth right now. Let me just go to the tower now.
Is it any wonder I'm in charge here? You idiots must be blind.
Isn't there, like, an herb here? There is one. Like wheat. Let me reforge the tower and go to the next one. Alright, one more tower over here.
From the ancient world, secrets seen only by my eye.
Weapons and runes. Chill zone, recover 50, focus on head explosion call, okay. Can I get new abilities? I could get another slot. Let's go to zoom rune slot here. Oh, we have like an appendix there, okay. Empty. So what do we want here? Flame of Anor. This one sounds pretty good. Defiant to the end. Let's go to the next tower there.
Who's out there after us? Nope, nothing. Boss is fapping about. Wait, I've spotted the filthy cock. Get him! Hit him from the side!
Nipfredil. The small flowering plant Nipfredil may have been born of magic in Middle-earth's distant past. Its appearance is indeed otherworldly. Seen from a distance, a patch of its pale white flowers in bloom will appear to be as shimmering as the stars do. Medicinally, Nipfredil flowers, when consumed, function as an agent to soothe the humors and calm a nervous temperament. Its greenish stalks can be crushed and made into a thin paste to staunch blood flow. The plant has flourished across Middle-earth and now can be found in even the most inhospitable locales.
Why don't you come over here, Ranger? Don't tell me you're scared. Die!
Somebody sneaking around. This Uruk's been killed.
Quite a surprise that he's been killed, right? Alright. Reforge that.
What beautiful stones. This
Alrighty.
reborn,
We've
as am I.
unlocked everything here. Every tower so far. So, let's start over here. The mithril plate. What's that on here? Over here, there's something. Was it just showing an archer? Oh, there's a bow mission right here as well. Let's go there. Also, there's like Iflid in here. But here, what's over here?
Got killed by Aragorns. Hopefully some of them beasts will be distracted by their corpses instead of picking on those of us that are alive.
Where is it? Is it here? It's like right here.
First we carry the barrels here, then they make us take the same barrels back there. We'll take these barrels out of
Slaves escaping.
Where is it? Looks like it's here. Is it further up? Ah, there it is. Nine Jalare Mordor. We have here. Anything new? Tutorial Worms. Worms will expose a captain's weaknesses when interrogated. Worms and intel pickups are visible on main map and minimap. Captains are much stronger than regular orcs. Gain intel and review their details and find a weakness and plan a strategy. Using a captain's fears against him will disable many of his strengths and immunities, making him much easier to defeat. You can exploit weaknesses and vulnerabilities until you gain intel. That's interesting. So, we can only use weaknesses once we gain intel on someone. That's pretty interesting. Let's do that one here. Bow mission. What do we have here? Swift mercy. Having cursed his enemies, Cyrus offered a swift end to their suffering. What do we have here? These orcs are on weakened state. Try using quick shots to kill them. God damn it, I shouldn't miss all the time. There we go. Was easy enough. Where's the mission I marked? Wasn't there a mission I marked? Well, I guess we can take care of that stuff then. Go for the earfolding.
With an archer armed with a good crossbow.
There's a croc over there.
Did you hear that?
Probably the best thing in the world to have.
Remember who's in charge, man.
Eva Galabrin. Alrighty, I guess we're gonna go here. To an artifact.
You still wanna fight? I'll fight you. Pin him down! See him!
Who's shooting me there? You?
That's a lot of blood!
Down it goes. What? That was weird. Okay.
There he is! Die, worm!
Ow! Fucking hit me. Alrighty. Somewhat rib over there. Hello, herb. Malice. A bell-shaped yellow-colored flower, mallows, is sometimes mistaken for the never fade alferine. This is only from a distance, however. There's no mistaking the two up close. The great difference between alferine and mallows lies in their fragrances. Alferine is a pleasant, whereas mallows has a musty, skunky odor about it. Healers can employ mallows in combination with other roots, tubers, and flowers. Its primary usage is in loads and goes and draughts. It will effectively stop a cough or soothe sore throats. Mallows is native to Gondor, but likely has spread as a result of the outcasts' exodus in Mordor. You get new stuff here. Max elf shot, sure. Get more elf shot. I'll take that. Mushroom, low front. A segmented fungus, sometimes referred to as a cave flower. Lofron tends to grow in dark and dingy places. It is remarkably handy, can tolerate great shifts in temperature, and is something of a delicacy for both the badger and hobbit folk. Healers traditionally boil the fungus, stalk and all, and create a broth to clear one's air passages. It is also possible to combine Lofron with other common herbs to brew potions and salves, which can, among other things, create temporary and inflated sense of heroism.
Who do you think would be best to fight in a duel? An elf or a wizard? Don't matter. I could beat any of them.
A wizard would have you hung from a tree by your own end.
Another ability point gained. Okay. Oh, and swiftness. Let's grab that one.
Just a flick of his finger. Someone's sneaking about.
I see the ranger! Take him down!
Where do you go? Somewhere up here? There we go. What is here? An artifact. These artifacts hold memories of Mordor. Use left and right to unlock for the memory, then press X to reveal it. Okay. The skies over Mordor are being cleared by fell beasts, the Hell Hawk. Crows such as this poor fellow are haunted relentlessly, but not as food. No crows are hunted because of the oversized black bird as a potential spy. A messenger who might be carrying news to a master outside of Mordor. This crow met its doom trying to deliver a coded note.
Here's what I saw. I told you the orcs are digging everywhere. Well, they've dug huge caves into the ground in the side of the hills and into the mountains where they do their work. Some of it's forges, and they got blacksmiths making armor and all kinds of weapons. They save on metal by making their armor for the front only. Like they're not planning on retreating anymore. Oh, and they got these huge pits too. Bigger than I've ever seen. They pull in new orcs, maybe 100 or so a day. Some of them are those Urukai. You can tell them right away, because they've got a head or so on other orcs. They come out fighting, and immediately start bossing everyone else around. No one's the wiser about me spying. But don't send no more clothes. The other orcs might get suspicious.
Alright, they already got suspicious from the looks of it.
Tark knew he couldn't stand up to me.
They are tough and they're not stupid. We underestimated our enemies.
They are forged for one purpose: to destroy the world of men.
Okay. You kill 3 spiders in here as well. Might be a little bit difficult to spot those spiders.
Caveborn told me his category was tied.
Caveborn does nothing but lie.
I saw you reaching into the cage and wondered what you was doing.
Good for hunting challenges. Apparently I killed a spider with that.
He nearly took me arm. Lucky I had a sharp blade.
There's one.
Archers are cowards. That's what Gorgon says. Nah, you don't know what he's talking about. Me? I prefer getting in close with a blade. Much more fun to fight that way.
Oh, there's another one. Completed the hunting challenge. Alrighty. Let's go over there. Towards Ivlin.
Get the shrock out of the slaves. At first, I thought them new tracks we found was left by ghouls.
Alright. Up there, okay. There we go. Almost there. Got him. Divni-nanan. What do we have here? Anything new? Oh no, I already discovered all of those. Weird. Alright, what else do we have? Kill 5 flying creatures. Flying creatures, eh? Oh, that stuff, okay.
Bloody dark around here.
Great down. There's another one here. Is there a archer up here? There is. Thanks for the elf shirt, please. Any more flying creatures around? There's one. Three.
Met a slave to a category, and the slaver got mad. Why?
Need 2 more.
It's a bit of a waste. Slaver
there.
Big skin for himself. The man must have been rotten, because he made the beast so sick.
The slaver had to kill it.
4? Okay, why only 4? 5, okay. Kill 5 flying creatures is done. Kill 3 Karagors. Oh my lord, really?
We need a lot more materials than we got. Gotta feed the war machines. Get a lot more if the slaves went to... Did you hear that? The talk!
What do we have here? It's like an herb here, right? There. Elgaran. The blood-red flower Elgaran may have grown Middle-earth for centuries, perhaps since its first age. Ancient texts suggest it was an evil omen, flowering where the bones of dead men rest. According to legend, Elgaran also thrives on misery, death, and the suffering of others. The Uruks despise the plant because of its striking beauty and have targeted it for extermination to the extent that they have ignored the plant's usefulness as both an anti-toxin and anti-venom. Okay, so where do we have Karagors?
Come on, Ranger!
I don't see any Karagors around though. Right, I need to kill 3 Karagors here. Karagors, where do I find Karagors? Those are like the wolf guys or whatever. What do we have here? Malus, okay. Oh, there's an artifact here. Pick that one up. Strange rock. Orodrune's eruptions are sudden and violent. When the mountain awakes in fire, none are safe. The sky is darkened with smoke and ash, and fiery rocks are shot high into the air before landing with deadly force. This glassy obsidian stone is one of those volcanic rocks. It dates back to the Second Age, perhaps to when the Dark Lord formed his initial bond with the volcano. These remnants of Orodrune's fury are prized for their hardness. They are often sharpened to make weapons. Alright.
Where'd you get off to, child?
I found this, Daddy.
This kind of rock is very rare. It comes from the volcano. There. Now, doom is a foul.
Hello, Fannery. How's it going?
It will explode when Sauron is near and plotting, spitting all manner of foulness into the air. Smoke and dust and rocks that burn the ground. It does this as a warning. I will not stay silent for long. Sort of like your mother. Don't tell your mother I said that.
So this rock is...
It is a rock, nothing more. And you needn't be afraid of a rock or doom, which is silent to this very day. And sweetie, if you need a lesson from all this, why, here's a fine one. Even a foul place like that volcano can produce beautiful things.
Alright. Something new nature? Hellhawk. Oh yeah, they're those guys, okay. Which I just killed. Mordor's skies have seen their share of sparrows, finches, eagles, falcons and crows, but a hellhawk is a relatively newcomer. They are smaller cousins to the winged fell beasts in the eyries of Nun Morleaf. These carnivorous reptilian creatures fly on leathery wings and use their elongated necks to clear the skies of other flying creatures. And as the Uruks are being bred to ensure dominion over Mordor's land, so are the Hellhawks being created to ensure the Dark Lord's will is exerted over the skies. The Hellhawks patrol the air day and night, guarding against spies, keeping a watch against invasion, and seeking out their master's enemies. Now we need to find Karagors. Is that a Karagor? That looks like a Karagor, right?
There's been no sign of fire on Mount Doom for generations.
I watched Gil-galad die on the slopes of Orodruin, burned to death by the heat of Sauron. This is where the storm will gather that will engulf the world of men.
Alright, one of them down. 2 more left. Do I have any orcs to train stuff from? There's one.
You hear that?
Thanks for the elf shot. Thank you. Where's my next Karagor? Need to kill 2 more. I don't see any. Does anyone see a Karagor? I don't see no Karagor. Let's go to the next thingy location. Maybe we find one on the way. There, and Ifildin. There. Let's go there. You don't see me, right? There you go. Oh, he's already dead. Didn't last long. Alright, let's go over here. Grab the Ifildin. It's below us, right? Looks like it's below us. Down here?
We've had this big folk digging for artifacts for hours. All they've turned up.
There's one. There we go.
Nani here.
Edvano Ogwath. Okay. And we have something new here? No, we already got all of those, right? Oh no, yeah, it's over here in nature. Caragor. The common Caragor is vicious, disgusting, and a relentless killing machine. Is native to Mordor and the realm's top predator. Their powerful necks make them excellent sprinters and fair climbers. Their jaws are powerful enough to snap through bones and cut through all manners of armor. They attack and kill any competing predator, such as walks on sight. Orcs have begun to capture and cage these animals, although their attempts to domesticate them as cavalry mounts have been largely unsuccessful. The Caragor has proven remarkably stubborn and resistant to training. Okay. Is there another Caragor somewhere? Where can I find Caragors? You kill two more. Let's kill this guy. He's all alone on his lonesome. What is that? Oh, it's an herb. Hello, herb. You're mine now. Pipe wheat. Good old pipe wheat. You're gonna be dead now. Don't even see me coming. Gotta be Caragor right there, right? It looks like a Caragor area for me.
You won't find an Odin is hungry, but spilling blood is high.
Let's take care of those guys then. Goodbye.
Now's our best chance.
Was an herb here, right? Yeah, there's another herb. Give me that herb. Alright. Any Caragors around? That looks like a Caragor cage. Oh, there was a human, okay. That's a house of Caragor, the cage? Oh, there's a fire. Fire, there's a balloon. Boom! Any Caragors nearby? There's something over there. What is that? What is that icon? Is that Elfshot icon or what is that? Oh, that's a beehive. Okay. What is here? Is there Caragor inside? There's no Caragor inside. God damn it, guys! Can't you just keep a Caragor from me? Oh, wasn't there like a piece of flesh is hanging from there in like a a fortress or something like that, an Orc fortress?
How are we supposed to fight on an empty stomach?
I don't know. There's another cage over there. Maybe there's a Caragor inside there. No, no Caragor either. Let's see if we can find a piece of flesh. I think a piece of flesh is able to call some Caragors, right?
What we need is more rain, more thunder.
I haven't seen a captain in a while.
Besides starvation and torture.
Hello there, mister. You're gonna die now. What is it? Okay. About half an hour left for now. Kinda wanna finish the Caragor quest. Oh, there. Another artifact. Numenorians carried a great many things with them in their great diaspora. The journey was long and perilous, and not all who undertook it lived to see their new homes. They carried with them what they could. Beyond their physical possessions, the tools and the trinkets, they also carried with them their shared dreams for a better life. The land was consumed, but it would live on, and their relics are spread throughout Middle-earth.
He's in jail for a reason.
For saying what we're all thinking.
You want to live forever? Plow in this field?
The elves lord it over us. Don't they just? Sauron's right. We can live without pain, without growing old.
And you want to go to war to make that happen?
I want the king to listen to good ideas.
Well then, he should have nothing to do with Sauron. Fighting with the elves is not a bad idea. It's the worst idea imaginable.
Blue blade. Alrighty. So there's another bow challenge over there.
Is in my veins. I am a Northman, an exile. Chalice never let me forget that, and Yorith never cared.
To the Eldar, all men
that?
are followers. Fleeting visitors who soon pass beyond the circles of the world.
That's a beehive. That's not a piece of flesh. I don't find a Caragor yet. I think what I'm gonna do is do a bow challenge here. He was singing the hymn when the ambush came. It was the last mistake his enemies ever made. Alright, let's do that. Oh, lots of enemies coming towards me. Okay, guess they start over here, yeah. 10 orcs with headshots. That'll be quite a difficult thing. Okay.
You're gonna die!
Quite a few over here. Hard to aim. I'm not really great at aiming with a controller. Ow. Stop hitting me. Okay. Alright, it was easy. Ability point gained. Impact, I guess, is what we're next. We could also mount Caragors, but we want to kill them, so we don't need to mount them. What do we have here? We can get more health, more focus. I like focus. And we can also get another sword rune slot, and more weapons, and that stuff. We get achievements out of the zoo, apparently. Okay. Got quite a few upgrades now. Alright, what do we get? Orc Slayer, Defiant, stuff equipped. Okay. Go full health when hit streak reaches 30. I don't know if I'm good at that. I think I'm having an unfair advantage by equipping those things from the DLC. I don't care. I'm taking them. What do we get here? Oh, we just equip everything. Increased headshot damage. Cover 5 health from bow kills. Increases morale effect, brutalize, stealth kill, deal extra damage to captains and war chiefs. That sounds great. Let's get that one. What is new? There's something new. Morgai flies. With Mordor's predilection of unburied corpses, Morgai flies have become a mainstay. The nests can be found hanging anywhere there might be flesh, and any disturbance sends the insects into a frenzy. When this happens, the malevolent creatures swarm, working in concert with one another, creating a relentless, stinging mass powerful enough to overwhelm even an armor-clad Uruk. The red markings on the back are reminiscent of the blazing eye of Sauron, and these creatures are extensions of this dark spirit. Okay. Nice. Lovely. I still need to find Caragors. Can anyone see a Caragor? If anyone sees a Caragor, please let me know. This is an opportunity I don't want to let pass. Can I do this? Kabloosh. Bloosh. Where do we go next? Do we have stuff to collect here? We already collected all stuff. Need to collect pipeweed in the north front, apparently. Maybe another artifact over here. Guess we go over there. I'm gonna collect all the collectibles first before I do any main missions. I hope you're clear on that. Like I always do that stuff in games. Gonna do side missions first and then main story. Then I'm probably way too overloaded for anything else, but that's fine. I like to be OP. Gvinuel. Gvinuel, however you pronounce that, is more commonly known as the Twilight Vine. Its delicate white flowering blooms are five-pointed and remarkably star-like. It's interesting to note Gvinuel is common throughout Middle-earth, but never grows to a height taller than a dwarf. I mean, it's also quite tall already, right? It also never grows where ivy does, although this particularity may be entirely coincidental. Herbalists know to collect the plant's flowers before they are in full bloom to use them in concoctions to cure colds and unblock stuffed noses. The vines themselves have some value as a binding agent as well. Properly stripped, the vines can be cut and applied to wounds as makeshift bandages. Okay.
There were more warriors coming here to join.
Any more Caragors about? Also a thing over there, which is highlighted. Let's go there. Also you there.
A corpse.
Ah, now you have another corpse right there. Elgaran. Did I collect Elgaran already?
If you eat the slimy grey stuff inside a slave's head, it makes you harder in battle.
Good to know. Oh, there's someone. He is again here. Vulnerable to ranged attacks. Let me kill this guy. He's off. I already killed him once. Well, I can't stealth kill him. He's invulnerable to stealth.
Ranger! Glob scum left me to die. Now I kill scum. You're finished.
Oh wow. Did I one-shot him? Okay. That was easy enough. When captains are killed, an open position is created in Sauron's army. New captains can move in to fill this position when time passes. We already killed 3 of them. No, 4 of them. Okay. Get 10 power out of it, I take it.
Where was you earlier? Out hunting? Nah, I was guarding slaves at the dig. Find anything worthwhile?
We got a couple of artifacts. Might have gotten more, but a pack of Caragors attacked us and killed half the pinkskins.
Someone's sneaking about.
And it burns, burns, burns. I get achievements out of the suit from the looks of it. And there's no Caragor in here. God damn it. Why don't you have Caragors? I need Caragors. I need to kill 2 more. Who's seeing me? You there? Okay. Goodbye. There's also another one somewhere around here, apparently. Let's grab that one really quick. These decorative metal bands were used by rangers primarily to keep their cloaks closed. As guardsmen of Gondor, rangers were held to exacting standards by their masters, and this meant keeping their clasps polished. Rangers would use the clasp as makeshift signal devices, catching sunlight to create reflective flashes to communicate with their comrades over long distances.
The towers will be up soon. Don't know why we're calling them the Teeth. They should be called the Jaw.
Because they'll be hitting us there.
Indeed. Right in the jaw and as often as they can.
That's a grim outlook, brother. We'll be able to see into Mordor here, and bite if necessary.
Alright.
Dirheil was about to take the oath, to become a ranger.
He did not deserve such an evil end.
Bye. You're just chilling there, so I had to take the opportunity. Where do we go next? Still, you get 2 Caragors. There's another Ifildin. Just gonna collect like a couple more things, and then I'm gonna be offline for probably only an hour. So I don't have much stuff to do today.
Thank goodness.
Only have to go up here. Goodbye.
Why bother even working them? May as well just eat them and be done with it.
You eating them? That doesn't sound very nutritious. Evolve Danganan.
Our archers can kill from so far away, their targets is dead before we even seize it. Yeah, but they take away
Caragor here? There's no Caragor here. God damn it. Apparently I have new upgrades. Get new abilities, so I can get another dagger slot. Sure. Got that one. What was that? Smite. Flurry kill. Chance to recover health on a head explosion kill. Head explosion. What is a head explosion kill? I don't know. Let's get Gravewalker then. I don't have anything else.
Right, so I can bash them.
Okay, so where do we go next? We're gonna collect whatever this herb is over here. There.
You smell something on the air?
Renewal.
I only smell menfolk.
Okay, what do we have here? That's blocked off one. There's another artifact over there. Okay.
I haven't eaten in a while.
Guess we're gonna go over there.
Taste my blade.
Okay, I guess I started something here.
Pin him down! Please for me!
Alrighty, that was an ordeal. Over there, there's a fireplace. Oh.
Get him! Keep him off balance! Did you stop this guy? No one to save you!
Alright. It's bees' nests. Let's go for that thingy over there. Oh, hello there, Intel. Alright, so we got already info on this guy. And this guy, apparently. Harsh-grinned Dwarf Eater. Motive terrified of flames. Okay. Didn't want to mark him necessarily, but okay. Rementhond. Take that. Alright, there's another herb over here. That's a new one, I think. Blue. Azuranda. Known to most as Azurandan or Blue Mist, this rooted plant grows tall, hale, and hearty across Middle Earth. Its persistent growth and resistance to all attempts to remove it from tilted soil has also gained Azurandan the nickname Farmer's Sorrow. It may be burdensome as a weed, but its medicinal value is significant. Its beguiling and sweet azure shoots are often added to draughts and alleviate the pain from kidney stones. Azurandan's ground roots, when chewed, diminish the pain of a headache, and healers have noted the plant's therapeutic value in the balancing and restoration of the humus. Oh, we also got something new. No, not Sora's army here. New thingy tutorial. Intel pickups. In the pickups will reveal a captain's weaknesses when collected. Hints, worms, and intel pickups are visible in the main map, yeah. Unlocked really enable you to more easily defeat a captain. Rebel means a captain can be killed in one strike with a specific combat strategy. Exploiting a captain's vulnerability will guarantee he drops a rune for the associated weapon. For example, exploiting his ranged vulnerability will result in a bow rune. Oh, that's pretty interesting. Okay.
It'd be a hell of a lot easier with
whom do we have here?
Zog.
Zog.
A body here.
Oh, that was not my plan, but okay. Oh, that's is that this guy again? Which I've killed already like a million times. Yeah.
Still here. Not dead. Never dead. I'll kill you.
How often does he come back from the dead?
We're gonna kill. You'll never hurt me! Can't hurt me! Die!
Alright, hopefully it stayed at this time. Jesus Christ. Don't leave me be. Just wanted an artifact.
He's almost in range.
I didn't want to kill this guy, I wanted to kill the other guy. God damn you. God damn it. Hey, can I pick up that artifact now? Hello? There we go. The Rangers of Gondor are not just powerful warriors, they also perform a host of duties throughout the kingdom. Depending on the circumstances, a ranger may be called upon to serve as a mediator, a judge, a medic, and on occasion even a teacher. Rangers have been known to carry basic reading primers, and during their stays in villages, where opportunities for learning are scant, they select a few favoured pupils and show them how to read and write. Alright. Come on, there we go.
Sound it out now.
Fear no. Why must you put me through this, Hirgon?
There's no one to blame but yourself. You begged me to teach you the words in my books.
I regret that now. What use is the page here in Mordor?
Here, look at this. It's a note for you.
My love. Be my knife?
Try again.
Knife?
Or wife.
Wife? Yes, Hirgon.
Nice.
I am yours.
What did I get from him? Recover 38% focus for killing with the bow from stealth. Okay. We'll have a point. Guess we get this one since I don't have anything else to spend it on. Let's try to kill this guy.
We've given the outcast a chance to escape Mordor, to reach the safety of Gondor.
And we can draw the eye of our enemy. As long as we can hold his gaze, we can buy time for Middle-earth.
Let's try to get... Oh, there's a Caragor. Isn't that an Orog city? This is a Orog stronghold. I don't think I want to kill this guy then. I do want to kill the Caragor though. Where was the Caragor? There he was.
Oh no, a Caragor, this is your land.
Use L to move the cursor into the circle, then press the displayed button to dominate, okay? Tutorial, Caragor attacks. Press X to attack, press Y to bite. Press LT to use the range mode, hold RT to tap. Well, I'm gonna dismount you, and I'm gonna kill you as well. Because you are Caragor. I need you for a challenge. And I need to leave this place because they have used the alarm. Alrighty.
We got you!
Alrighty.
I suppose the dogs.
Where do I want to go? Oh, let me set. Oh, wait a second. I know, random call. Where am I? Oh, I'm not here, that's one. Okay. What did we get here? Oh yeah, it was probably the combat tutorial, right? Caragor attacks, yeah, we know that much. Oh, let me just run away from them.
Beg me for mercy! was that? Look, man, Phil. Bleed the You'll never escape. Only a few more. What was that noise?
I need to find another Caragor. I didn't see any. I guess I'm gonna go to the tower now.
The ranger.
Thank you.
We're free.
There's a tower here, right? Yes. Gonna go to the tower, then I'm gonna call it here for a minute. Probably only for an hour or so, half an hour. Alrighty. I'm gonna see you around in about probably an hour or so. Until then, have a good day. And yeah, see you then. Bye.